Hello everyone, I'm the Cricket Freak, and on today's episode, I'm going to be talking about Rohit Sharma's Test career as it comes to an end today. Amidst the IPL season that's going on, and it's actually been a very competitive one, and really looking forward to how it's going to finish. But amidst all of that, we heard that Rohit Sharma has retired from Test cricket. My first thoughts are that uh, that Rohit Sharma. When you hear Rohit Sharma, I remember white ball cricket more than the what he has achieved in the red ball format. But I also don't think too much of blame for that goes to Rohit, because all his career, almost throughout his career until 2019, he was um playing in the middle order, playing at 4, 5, 6, and I think he also played at 3 a couple of times. So he was playing in the middle order, so he probably didn't get a lot of chances. Also used to get injured almost every other away series, especially in the Sena countries. I remember all the time that he was injured and he was not able to play. In fact, his Test career had to start in 2009, if I'm not wrong, or 2007 or something like that, where he had to start, but he got injured on the morning of the game, and Riddhiman Saha made his debut, and then he had to wait until November 2013, where he debuted against West Indies. Uh, I think he debuted in Eden Gardens, and he also played the second Test in Mumbai. I clearly remember this series because this was the series which came out of syllabus because Sachin had to retire, and he wanted to retire in Mumbai. So BCCI had organized a series with West Indies. In this, he had debuted, and I also remember he scored both 200s in both the games. He scored some 170 odd in the first game, and I think, if I'm not wrong, 100 plus score in the second game also in Mumbai. So that's where he started his Test career, and it looked like Rohit Sharma was like a permanent middle order player for India in Test cricket, and he was playing pretty well in one days also. At that time, he just started off Champions Trophy on a great streak, and he was in a great form and all of that, but he was just going on and off the team because of injuries, and he was also being dropped once in a while and all of that. So he was playing really well in the white ball format, but somehow he was not finding the right rhythm in terms of his red ball game. So in 2019, I remember Virat Kohli and Ravi Shastri, they thought they wanted to try Rohit Sharma at the top of the order because he was doing so well in white ball cricket, and he was, I think, the vice captain by the time even in the white ball format. So they wanted to try him open the innings, and the moment he did that, his 100 came as an opener against South Africa, and I think this was in Vishakhapatnam. This was a test in Vishakhapatnam, if I'm not wrong, and he scored 200s in both the innings. Actually, both the innings he scored hundreds, and then he arrived in that series, and he also scored a double 100 in the next game. So Rohit Sharma, slowly we thought that, okay, as an opener he's doing really well and all of that, but then again he missed out on the series to New Zealand in 2020, and then again there was a home Test series against England where again he got 100, and things were going okay for him at home, but away he still had to prove, because he didn't have an away 100 until 2021. That's almost 8 years of his career. He still didn't have an away 100. So the Test series that he played in England in 2021, that for me is the best memory I have of Rohit Sharma as a Test batter, because in that he showed a lot of resolve, and the way he tackled swing bowling, and everybody else was not playing that well in that series. I remember Virat Kohli was going through a very, very rough patch and all of that, but Rohit Sharma was the one who stood up, and we also won a couple of games in London. We won the game at Lord's and even the one at Oval, and Oval I think Rohit Sharma was also man of the match because he got 100 there. So that for me is the highlight of Rohit Sharma's test career for me. After that, again, he got a couple of home hundreds against Australia, England, all of that. And but if you remember the last 4 years, except I think last year 2024, Rohit Sharma pretty much had a great run in this format of the game, because Rohit Sharma was always a great white ball player and he was regarded like that. But even in tests, he did extremely well in the last 3 or 4 years, except the part where he looked a little lost. We are going to talk about that also in a little bit. But then he was India's test batter by a very far margin in the last 4 years. And 2022, when Virat Kohli left test captaincy, he had big shoes to fill in. And I think ever since, Rohit Sharma's batting also has changed, and the way he batted was just so amazing. Especially the home series against England, he just batted really well. He got a couple of hundreds in Rajkot and Dharmshala also. So Rohit Sharma, the test batter, I really have a few fond memories of watching him bat in England, and even a few home games and stuff like that. But as a test captain, I have a lot to say about Rohit Sharma, because when Rohit Sharma took over captaincy from Virat Kohli, it was not one of those ordinary circumstances that he took over captaincy. He was made the white ball captain. Virat Kohli announced his retirement from T20 captaincy, but he was removed from ODI captaincy. So in that heat, Virat Kohli also decided to let go of his test captaincy. And Rohit Sharma had to become a test captain because he was the vice captain at that point of time. And Chetan Sharma, the selector at that point of time, thought that they don't have a captain ready. So they wanted to groom a youngster under Rohit Sharma. So, and India were world number one at that point in tests, and they were coming off a great run in test cricket. They won in England, they won in Australia. They played the finals of World Test Championship, first edition of World Test Championship, and almost sealed the spot for the finals in the second edition of Test Championship. So Rohit Sharma had a lot of burden on his shoulders as a test captain, not as much in the white ball format, because he was already proven great white ball captain. But in red ball, we did not know how Rohit Sharma was going to react. And much to all our surprise, he did pretty well in the first part of his career, but almost all the games were home games at that point of time after he took over. And we played the World Test Championship final against Australia in England, and we lost that. And then I think the 23 to 25 Test Championship cycle was the biggest test for Rohit Sharma. And I think in that he was tested, and he was tested brutally. Because we went to South Africa, we drew that series, we could not win that. We went to Australia, we lost that series too. And first time in 12 years, we lost a home series against New Zealand in 2024. So that was the biggest blow in Rohit Sharma's test career as a captain. Losing a home series was not acceptable at that point, because we didn't know how it feels for like last 11 or 12 years. We've never lost anything at home. So that was a big blow. And additional to that, Rohit Sharma's batting form also was declining a lot. And he was not able to get runs both home and away. His last test century was in 2024 March against England, and after that we played New Zealand at home. We also played Bangladesh, and then we played Border Gavaskar Trophy in Australia, and then he did not get so many runs in all those series. So I think that was the turning point of Rohit Sharma's career. And in the white ball format, again, when I say Rohit Sharma, you don't even question his abilities as a captain and as a player too. He's just outstanding. But in the red ball format, there have been a few hiccups for him, and he's 38 now. So going forward, India is going to play one more cycle, and there are going to be a lot of series, and they are going to be tough series also. Like, we're going to New Zealand this time, we're going to England this time, Australia is coming home, South Africa is coming home. So for this whole cycle, perhaps BCCI would have thought of having one captain for the whole cycle, and they probably wanted to move on from Rohit Sharma because they wanted a younger guy to captain India in the whole for the whole cycle. And probably Rohit Sharma would have thought this is the right time for him to give up his test career also, because he could accommodate somebody else like a Sai Sudarshan or somebody who's just coming up the ranks. So if you would ask me, this is probably a good decision by Rohit Sharma, because it's always good to let go of things when you are at the peak, rather than just wait till people keep poking you and people keep reminding you of how bad your how bad your play has been. So well done Rohit Sharma on his test career. There have been a few moments of great joy for all of us watching you bat, and yeah, we are still going to watch him for quite a few years, probably in one days, where he's the best at. And the way he has been playing in the IPL also, if he starts playing like the Rohit Sharma that we know, the vintage Rohit Sharma who knows how to hold innings together and play till the end, probably the dream to see Rohit Sharma lift the World Cup in 2027 is still on. But that's for another day. Thank you, Rohit Sharma, for all your contributions in the Test cricket. Yeah, that's about it. I'll see you all in the next podcast.